Shalom, first and foremost, all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahshua, Ba'ashem Rachak the one to our apostles, the bishops, the elders of the great millstone, and greetings, salutations, blessings, much love unto you, hopefully like. Super quick video, really just going to play a couple videos off, social media or whatever. And it's becoming commonplace. And you got to understand it's part of gradualism, gradually getting people to accept it. It's also part of, people are waking up to it. Okay? People wasn't going into Revelation in the 13th chapter. They knew it was there. They thought the numbers were evil. Simply, 666 is evil. Oh, the numbers are going to put a demon on me. Okay, they didn't understand it until the Hebrew Israelites start speaking about it. Okay, and not every Hebrew Israelite speaks about it in its proper context either. So we know that those with the Spirit on them, particularly Great Millstone, but as well as the affiliates and others, there's a few others that still believe in what it truly is. Okay, it's the C-hip implant. Okay, the micro C-hip implant, especially the technology, because they may switch it up and it becomes a different type of technology. It might not be the grain of rice, might be whatever else. Now, I didn't plan on reading Revelation 13 because it pretty much speaks for itself. These videos have you pretty much an understanding. So, without further ado, I'm going to play the videos.
Digital ID must be accepted by U.S. citizens by 2028 or risk exclusion from society. Christian, are you going to be ready to stand up and digital ID must be accepted by U.S. citizens by 2028 or risk exclusion from society. Are you going to be ready to stand up and digital ID must be accepted by U.S. citizens by 2028 or risk exclusion from society?
All right. And so hearing that, it just pretty much ain't just about Christians, but you so-called believers. But the real question is for you Christians, what are y'all going to do? If it gets so bad, what are you going to do? Okay?
Sorry, we don't take cash.
Okay. 1 second.
Sorry, we don't take card either.
I'm sorry? What am I supposed to use?
Can you step to the side so you can figure this out?
Can I speak to your manager? No. Excuse me. Do you guys take checks?
We don't need it.
I have the money.
We don't need it.
Okay, what the hell is that? Excuse, when was that implemented? I don't have that.
Sorry, but we're cashless now. I had to implement the new system just to stay in business.
It's okay, Mom. You don't need it. Let's just go.
I hope you understand. Sorry, we don't
take cash. I hope you understand. Okay? So both of these, fair use. I put the disclaimer, not for monetary value, simply for information and educational purposes only. Okay? And they're just glimpses. Well, the one with Bill Gates. Hey, if that's confirmed, whether that's by 2028 or however you want to look at it, it's not taken as fact, but it's taken as an understanding that, hey, look, this is coming. Thus saith the Bible. And actually, I will read it. Okay, this is in the Bible. This is going to happen. You can't escape it. You can't run from it. It's a part of what's supposed to happen. Let me go to the part where...
Okay. Excuse me. Do you guys take checks?
We don't need it.
I have the money.
There you go right there. Okay. And that's the Neuralink that Elon Musk is talking about. Okay, it's going to look like the right thing to do. And this guy probably thinks he's winning. Where he looked over like he's winning. And you're going to feel like you're winning until the judgment comes. We know World War III and this destruction doesn't come till after this is mandatory. So when I read this, it's going to bring more gravity to what Bill Gates said, or risk being excluded from society. So let me grab it. All right. So we'll start here, verse 15, Revelation 13, verse 15. Matter of fact, I'll start at 14. And deceived them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles. Okay. And the miracles are being brought to you by technology. Okay. Science and technology and witchcraft. Okay. Which he had power to do in the sight of the beast. What is the beast? The beast is the NATO EU system, okay, the empire. And the beast is ridden by the whore or the harlot, okay, which is Babylon the Great, which is America. Okay. This is the system that's a rebirth of the ancient Roman Empire. Okay, as it's about to get into. It says, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image. That image isn't a statue. That image is a way of life based in technology. Okay, dictated by technology. Okay, which had a wound by a sword and did live. And that wound by a sword, meaning it went down. The ancient Roman Empire with the fourth beast went down. When you go into the image of Daniel, it went down, and which I just did a video on it maybe last week or whatever, went down for 1,000 years. Okay. And then it came back to life. Okay. It was rebirth. We're doing a Renaissance. Okay. The same beast. And how do you know it's the same beast? Because it holds the same ideologies. It's even worse than the first beast, but it's bad alone. It holds the military at a high regard like the first beast, ancient Rome. It holds the two-party system. I mean, it goes on and on and on. The architecture, okay, ran by Edomites, the whole nine. Okay. Verse 15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. How did he have power to give? Because they tried to do this in the first Babylon, and it didn't really work. Now they have this technology, and the science is picked up to such a level. Now they have the ability to give powers. They have power to give life into that, okay? Because they've made deals with Taiwan and China and Japan to help get the technology up, okay? They went over and got the cobalt to make the microchips to get you see what I'm saying? All the way until the technology is working today. And that the image of the beast should both speak, come to life, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. You'll be excluded. And watch what it says, the right exclusion. And he calleth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. We just showed you the image of it in his forehead, right? When the guy scanned it in his forehead. And that no man might buy or sell or participate or be excluded from society, save except he have the mark, which that mark is charagma, the Greek word, which goes into something that's implanted into your skin. Then you go into charax, which is like a syringe, a palisade put into you. And then you go into grapho, what's put into you? Information, things written, your information, your bank statements, your blood type, okay, your social credit score, all these things. Or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Okay, you got to have that written in you. You got to have that allegiance to it, okay? Here is wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for the number of a man, and his number is 666. Okay, and so that's it right there. And even when you get into the last one, 6 is charax. Stigmata, or stigma, and that means something that's implanted into you. A stake or a palisade, something like that. That's something that like what was hit on the Lord's hands, like the stake that went through his hands, stigmata, same type of deal. So Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm going to end it right there. Just a quick one. Lord willing, it's edifying. Giving all praise and glory to Yahweh. To the next one. Shalom.